Hello, welcome back to my channel or whatever. My name is Lynn, period. If you see me looking down, it's because I have a script, a little bit about Lynn. I'm an author. I have 3 books: Gang Shit Only, A Gang of Poems Too Lazy to Publish Themselves, Ass Out, Eternity is Right Now, in that order. And that's my holy trinity: mother, daughter, baddest bitch. Also, I have a blog. It's going to be linked down below, and I'm on Instagram, and that's also linked down below. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment something that's not a compliment, comment something that's relevant to discourse, and thank you in advance. So I'm really eager to get into the script, and I'm also super tired, and this is my second time filming this because I can't seem to muster up the energy to not be monotone. Anyway, why do we love hate? Why do we love hate? I actually filmed this video once already. But I was manic and I was rambling, and it didn't give what it's gonna give today, period. So my understanding of the previous video that I filmed with this title is I was trying to like dissect why does hate feel like something that's like flattering to some people, obviously, because it's a certain degree of hate that if you get it, you get it. That it's not flattering. It's just flat out scary. But we're gonna talk about that in this video. I want to take the time today to expand on that idea because recently being a hater is popular. Apparently, it was not enough gratification in feeling like having people hating on you is an accomplishment, and so now the collective like paradigm online is like shifted to becoming the hater. Okay. So what is hate to me? Hate is a double-edged sword that can divide and unite. And in this video, we're gonna go through a few quick examples of how hate has caused division and how hate unites us. When hate is cool, right? The example I would use to depict that statement would be Kendrick Lamar and Drake's beef. That everybody know what I'm talking about. Everybody know you heard it. Your mouth hit the floor, and then you started bopping. So here's the thing. Like, in my own humble opinion, look, the intention of the hate being depicted in Kendrick Lamar's songs is to like emphasize that they are not the same in a way that he will not tolerate. They are not the same in a way that he will not speak on, and they are not the same in a way. Hold on, they're not the same in a way that he will not speak on, and they are not the same in a way that it's not enough to coexist. They have to seek to destroy each other. Here's the thing. With that being said, this is an example of how hate has united people all over the fucking world. Like the Not Like Us song, Euphoria, all of them, hateful than a motherfucker. Like, honestly, reading it sounds like a burn book, like a grown man's burn book. And at the end of the day, it just make a nigga sit back. Me personally, I'd be like, damn. Every day, I've listened to those songs every day since they dropped, and I just sit back and be like, you know what, damn, like, damn, it must really suck to, you know what, damn, like the album. So basically, this type of hate is considered cool. it's cool that Kendrick Lamar hates what Drake represents. And not only is it cool, but like literally everybody hates what Drake represent. So it's like, yeah, fuck it. We finna two-step. We gonna two-step to the soundtrack of hate, and it's gonna feel good in our body, and it's gonna feel therapeutic. Because it's valid. It's valid. And yeah, the girls that get it, get it. But what I want to like ask is this political or moral? And can one exist without the other? When hate unites us in the way that it has with diss tracks like the Not Like Us, is that something that's political or is that something that's moral? And whatever your answer is, can one exist without the other? I was looking at my cats. My cats are like, they're sleeping in the bed with me. They're so cute. I'm literally so tired, and yeah. So, I'm gonna move on. An example of how, like, hate is something that divides us, obviously, is race. Like, colorism, but racism specifically, like, in terms of white supremacy and literally black Americans of African descent. And you know what? This is going to be a mouthful, but just follow me. I'm going somewhere with this. People love to emphasize race as a social construct, especially online. Like, it's just a social construct, you know? Neglecting to acknowledge the psychological and emotional and physical impact that this, simplified social construct has had on niggas generation after generation after generation till right now, today. So typically when people throw around the social construct phrase, it is an attempt to be dismissive, specifically to the struggles of dark-skinned people. Like, what's worse is that advocates and allies do this unknowingly and unchecked, out loud, and publicly. Like, shit like segregation, Jim Crow, literally conditioned dark-skinned people for generations to accept the bullest, shittiest options, conditions, and lifestyles that this system had to offer. I mean, enforce. To be in prison, abused in every way, disadvantaged, neglected, like, you catch my drift. So that leads me into, like, Willie Lynch type shit. You feel me? So I'm going to link below what the fuck Willie Lynch is because I don't have the capacity to explain that in this video. And my throat hurts and my voice is going out. So I'm about to try to get through it. So anyway, when it comes to the Willie Lynch doctrine, this was the foundation for a simple, not so simple, social construct. It's so very cruel and it birthed from hate, sure, but even more importantly, greed. You know, hate, although it can be irrational, it is greatly impactful. Hate mobilizes people for better, like on the Kendrick Lamar shit, but more times than not, hate mobilizes people for worse. Insert literally any type of motherfucking bigotry you can think of. Like, we know the atrocities that hate produces. To expand on what I was talking about, it's like, what is the hate rooted in? I think that matters when it comes to the double-edged sword I mentioned earlier. If the hate's gonna unite or if it's gonna divide. You feel me? When the hate's rooted in principle, it can unite. That's what we've seen with the rap beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And when the hate is rooted in greed, it will divide. And that's what we see with literally racism, the social construct that people say is a social construct, and then that's all the context they give. Never, like, you feel me, emphasizing, like, this social construct is affecting real people, and disadvantaging real people. So I want to talk about greed, since, we talking about the not so colleague, but the fucking colonizer. That is what Drake represents. Now that we've set the tone for good hate, bad hate, united, divided, who has what to gain from this type of dynamic? Because it's not just for the sake of socializing or identifying. You know what I mean? It's a ranking, a role, a shield, or a target. If you are the hater, you can feel empowered to disempower. If you are the hated, then you can feel disempowered till death do you part. This video is really just a stream of consciousness, but using relevant topics to further convey, like, what's going on in the dome. With that being said, what I'm going to think about after I turn this camera off and move on with my life is oh my goodness, I just want to apologize for how low my energy is right now, because move on with my life, because look, I was tired. I was just tired. As a matter of fact, nigga, I'm gonna go to bed right here. Anyway, I'm gonna think about how to get in tune with with my inner hate, self-hate, nigga, and prejudice. I need to acknowledge, am I embodying things that I hate? Am I enabling things that I hate? Also, am I supporting things that I hate? Because that's a big fucking deal. With that being said, my name is Lynn. This is my channel or whatever, and I be on this motherfucker yapping. I'm a yapper. I like to yap. I write books, link down in the description box, period. The Holy Trinity, mother, daughter, baddest bitch. I have a blog, and it really slaps. That's linked down below. I'm on Instagram. I don't edit or Photoshop my pictures, so if you want to see somebody that look like you and is motherfucking big across the back and don't cinch in their waist on fucking Photoshop apps, then go look at my Instagram. Also, I want to do this thing for my channel where, like, I end videos with African proverbs, because I have an African proverb book and that motherfucker slap. I'm talking slap. That being said, in Morocco, the saying goes, a blind man would covet the tempting glitter of this world. Tell me what you think that means in the comment section below. Alright, I'll holler at you. Thank you for saying, if you sat through this monotone video, thank you. Because I swear to God, I got shit to say, but the energy, nigga, I was yapping on the phone all fucking day. Yapping, thinking, typing, writing. I'm all yapped out. So thanks for watching this video. It's Black August. I'm uploading a video every day this month. So, yeah. Subscribe to the channel on that principle alone. Okay, I gotta go. My throat hurt and I'm tired and it's bedtime. Good night.